Welcome to Tradespoon. My name is Vlad Karpel and I'm the CEO and founder of Tradespoon. And today I'd like to talk about core principle behind trading. Let's take a look. First, for every trade recommendation we make at Tradespoon, we send you an email with a trade pick. It has different key elements that you have to keep an eye on and make sure you're comfortable before you trade. One is IV rank, what we call volatility change. IV rank shows you implied volatility in terms of relative terms. What is the implied volatility today versus the past 52 weeks? That information gives you whether you should buy options and they're cheap when volatility is cheap, or you should sell options when the volatility is elevated. The second key concept that you see on every trade recommendation where we send you on daily basis is return on capital. Return on capital helps you determine when to enter or exit a position. You have to make sure that you do these calculations for return on capital prior to executing an order, prior to getting into position, because that's what determines at what point you need to exit a position. Buy and hold, especially with trading options, doesn't work if you just get into position, you buy in low and you just waiting to sell high. You got to know exactly the point at which you will exit your position. Then we're showing you probability of success, POS. This shows you what is the risk versus return for your position. We're using probability calculator that we have developed at Tradespoon that shows you what is the probability of stock being at a certain price level at a certain time. Then we're showing you estimated move. EM is a very important concept that shows you by the time the trade recommendation or option expires, what was the high certainty, at what range will the stock trade based on underlying options data. Options data shows you demand and supply in the market for the specific option contracts for specific expiration months, and hence with high certainty using mathematics you can determine what is the range that the stock is going to trade. And the final step, very important, we use Tradespoon analytics to predict what is the support and resistance for the next 10 days. So you can see on your screen, if today is April 23rd, we will show you what do we think the low and high will be for the next 10 days. What will be on April 24th, April 27th, and April 28th. Why is this important and how should I use this information? Well, if you look at the lowest point for the lows, and if you look at the highest price point for the highs, it will tell you what is the price range, what is the support and resistance for the next 10 days for our trade recommendation. Like you see on this example for Dow Chemical, what is the price prediction for the next 10 days, April 24th through May 7th. Please visit us at tradespoon.com for your free trial. You can see our webinars, and you can also follow us on social media. Thank you very much, and be sure to watch our next video.